Good morning, guys. New week, new day, and new opportunities. So my micro is on. Great. Okay, so let's check Nasdaq first. Okay. Morning, everyone. Morning, Adriana. Okay, so what do we have there? The day low. Actually, the Friday low. Okay. Also, let's check the new week opening up. So the new week opening up. Oh my god, I have a big one, I think. Let's see. So Friday we close there, and Saturday we open there. So a big guy this week. Let's go to ES. So ES again close to the all-time high. Let's mark the yesterday high, London high, no sorry, Asia high, Asia low already swept. Let's go for yesterday low. Okay. Let's mark the new week opening up. A big one also there. Okay, and that's it for ES, I think. Gold. Gold, that's the yesterday high. Okay, we also have the Asia high. Asia low already swept. Let's see the 1 minute. So we had a swipe there. Some reaction, but not too much volume for me to enter in a trade. So let's wait. That's the yesterday low. Let's also mark the new week opening up, okay? Which I think it's there. Friday, Sunday, yes. So we close there and we open there, right? Right. So that's also the new week opening up. Okay. Okay, so what's the plan today? On weekly, we can see that we start to push up, okay? Daily it's more important for me. So on the daily, we start to push up, and I think we are still going higher, but also don't forget about that fair value gap there. Okay. So on the daily, we don't have a reason why we went up like that. So because there is not a fair value gap, not an order block, and maybe some liquidity there, but not very important. But if you go to the weekly, we can clearly see the fair value gap there. Okay, let's check the 4 hours time frame. Okay, that looks bullish, but after we start to go lower for the moment. Mm, and the 1 hour, I have a lot of liquidity there on the 1 hour, so I would like this one to go lower to save the liquidity. But also let's put a fib on, the 1 hour time frame. There to there, so we are in a premium right now. And there we have some liquidity to be taken. So not too much in this moment for nasdaq. Yeah, I can see that it's a fair value gap and we start to go higher, but I don't like it at the moment. So let's wait for the London. Let's wait for the London high. Also, sorry, let's wait for the London open. Also, ES on daily. You can see on daily something. Okay, so this guy I think is going again for the all-time high. Beautiful reaction from that fair value gap. And we are in premium right now. Okay, some liquidity there. I want to see the NFP candles from Friday. Okay, huge candle there to the, so this 829 swipe the liquidity below and start to push higher after that. That's absolutely crazy. Okay, gold. So let's see gold on the daily. We are still in this daily fair value gap over there. So weekly we have that fair value gap, and I think we are going towards this zone. So I think we are kind of bearish on gold. There is no reason for me to push higher today. So in my opinion the week will be like that. We go lower, touch, and Thursday and Friday we will finish above that line. That's my idea for gold on this week. We have some relative equal highs there on gold. Also another one there. Sorry. Okay, so some relative equal highs there on gold, Asia high. I would like to see a swipe of the Asia high there. So that's my plan for gold. I want to see the Asia high, a swipe there, and after that go lower. It's kinda crazy. So Friday we had a swipe there on the sell side, and after that we went higher, hit the buy side liquidity, and went lower. So we are in the middle now. Let's check DXY. So DXY, oh my god, it's so bullish. Let me get rid of that. So on daily we are going back because we are in discount and we are go back to premium. So going to attack that zone, DXY. So I want to see indices going lower, but they are so strong. 10 minutes until London open. They are still pushing, still pushing. We have a kind of market structure shift there with a fair value gap, but that's not for me, man. Let's delete the Asia. No, I don't need it anymore. On the 5 minutes, this looks like a beautiful site. So sometimes I'm trading the 5 minutes time frame because it's much stronger than the 1 minute. But as you can see now, we don't have a fair value gap there. I know we can see the Asia swipe. Let me stop this. Okay, so we can see the Asia swipe there. Beautiful wick. Touch that order block there, I think. Yes, but no fair value gap on ES. No market starter sheet, but we have a kinda shitty fair value gap. On the 5 minutes, no market starter shift on gold. So indices looks bullish. A lot of noise there. I don't like. In my, I thought that the NFP will swipe all these highs and after that go lower, but not. Still going up in a ugly, very ugly price action. Ah, better now. We kinda have a lot of equal highs there, which I like them for a small trade. In my opinion, this one is going there. And after that swipe, and maybe we have a short. But overall, we are bullish. So I can't see a trade at the moment. Nothing for me there. This doesn't look like a displacement for me. I saw a guy on YouTube who's like to use also this type of strategy, and he's waiting for Asia or London swept, and after that he enter on the 5 minutes but he's waiting also for the market sector shift, fair value gap on the 5 minutes. And say that we will have a fair value gap there. Yeah? His stop loss is always below the second candle, which is kind of tight for me. And he's aiming for 2 risk reward. So something like that. That's the guy. His name is Jade Cap. And he's also an ICT trader. He's also from the ICT cult or church, like me. So welcome to the stream, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm waiting for a setup. Still waiting. Gold looks kinda bearish there. We had that swipe of that low, and also the Asia, and we are start to building something up, but looks horrible at the moment. Let me delete that because, as you can see, there is no fair value gap. Today, as you can see, there is the new week opening up, and we'll look at the price action. Touch, move on. Touching, move on. Maybe another touch there, and we'll go lower. I don't know. That's why I like to mark the new week opening up, because like that I will know where the problems are in the charts. Every time I have problems there. What is the New York midnight open? So the New York midnight open for the gold is there. This looks like a manipulation after that shitty consolidation, but usually it's not a good time for Monday morning in the London session to trade, because look at that. Let's say, for example, you enter, I don't know, there. This can easily go and take you out in this consolidation. Okay, I told you, new week opening up. That's why you have that reaction from there. The new week opening up is absolutely crazy. I like to see it every time on the chart because it's gonna bring us a lot of problems there. On the gold, it's all the way up there, so also gold we'll have some problems there with gold. DXY not moving, going down a little bit, so nothing important. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. You can ask me anything you want. I'm here to share my knowledges with you, and also I want to learn from your experience, so you can ask me anything you want. Okay. Crazy. The London it's open, that's why we had that move. My laptop battery it's 35%. Okay. I have that fee. Maybe we'll go to the discount zone and we'll have a long setup from there. Or we will go to the Asia high, swiping there, hunt the liquidity because we have a lot of equal highs there. One, two, three. And after that we'll have a short entry. So that's my plan. We go to the discount or we have a swipe there on nasdaq. And on gold, as I told you, we are kind of bearish there. And on the weekly, I expect for the candle, this is the weekly candle, to go lower in the weekly fair value gap. And after that, start to push to the upside. So that's the plan with the gold for this week. I want to see the reaction after swiping those two lows. We will have some reaction. Join the journey. Join the journey. That's my slogan. Join the journey. Join the journey. Consolidation, manipulation, touching that fair value gap. We clearly see the reaction. Maybe that's only the manipulation. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Why is this one so big? Crazy. I like to have it open there, but why it's so big? So swipe there on the 1 hour, no fair value gaps. 15 minutes went back to, that's the breaker from this 15 minutes move. Touch that breaker, you see, and we had that move to the downside. But also don't forget that we swept the Asia, touch that this 15 minutes fair value gap. There it's there's the fair value gap. And if you remember, I told you before that, I told you about that guy from the J Cup. His stop loss is every time below the second candle of the fair value gap, and always he's going with 30 or something like that. But look, stop loss. So my kinda of stop loss is there, the first swing, or all the way there. Let's see the 5 minutes and also the 3 minutes. On the 3 minutes also we have a fair value gap there. Good. Market structure shift. This looks alright for me. But still not an A plus setup. I don't like it. And also the, let's see the 15 minutes. There is the Asia low, okay? There is not a beautiful swipe. Look, a lot of candles below the Asia. But we still have time. Oh, very nice. Very, very, very nice push to the upside. I think that this one is going all the way up there. Now, in my opinion, this one is going there to the Asia high. Okay, tourist reward almost hit there. Not another fair value gap in this leg. I would like to enter long, but I don't have a new fair value gap, so it's a no for me. We have a market structure shift there, but not a fair value gap. Also not a fair value gap on ES. So let's wait. Beautiful push of gold. Gold, it's a better boy. He's trying to go up. Asia highs all the way there, so I don't know what to say. It's 311. We still have some time. Okay, it's going down. Maybe that was the manipulation. By the way, I'm not in that trade, so because it's not an A setup, A plus setup. Oh my god, back again. We are back again, baby. Actually, there is the first fair value gap. Alright? Right. And actually, two risk reward is there. So, yes, after touching that fair value gap, two risk reward is there. Is it? I don't know. So let's move on. Yes, is trying to uh, make a new lower low. So it's not going for the Asia high in this moment. Back in the 15 minutes fair value gap again. Do we have any SMT there? So lower low, higher low. Lower low, higher low. No SMT. Still a strange direction. So the discount zone it's all the way up there. So discount zone is all the way there, all the way down there. We have some liquidity there around the 618 level. Also, I'm waiting for. So the plan is like that. We will go there to swipe some liquidity. Let's say I don't know this one, okay, and also mark like kind of equal low. Or after these manipulations, with this consolidation and also this kind of manipulation, we will have a displacement to touch the Asia high and also the yesterday high because there is also the yesterday high. But the price it's in premium and I think it's trying to go lower. Um, let me see something. So after from there to there we went back to discount. Yes, let's move the leg. From there to there we went back to discount. No, so that's why let's wait for a move to the downside, and we already have that move, which is crazy. this boy this boy wants to go to the discount zone. Let's get rid of that 15 minutes fair value gap. Also, some guys are using this busy fair value gaps as an inversion fair value gap. So, but I'm not kinda attached for inversion fair value gaps. I'm using inversion fair value gaps only when let's say here, for example. Let's say that we have a displacement, market structure shift, a normal fair value gap, and also this kind of inversion fair value gap. It's the only time when I'm using. Okay, so we have some SMT there. Yes, we have a new lower low on ES, but on nasdaq still not a new lower low. So let's wait to see that move. Gold still going up. Yes, still going up. The setup on gold was there. You see, we have some liquidity voids, liquidity pools, and fair value gaps. All of them are there. So all free PDRAs, also the order block, everything is there. So that's why the price went higher from there, because here, from there to there, it's everything. All the PDRAs. There is the order block, there's the fair value gap, there is the liquidity void, and that's the liquidity pool. So still waiting for the gold to reach a better level. I would like to see Asia hunt there, but let's see. Okay, on the 15 minutes, that fair value gap is mitigated. Uh, yes, we have a touch there. Oops. So Nasdaq is trying also to make a new lower low. Also, let me mark the ES as well. Yes, much better now. Okay, so two viewers. How are you guys? I hope you're right. How is your morning? Welcome to the stream. If it's first time when you are here, I still don't have a trade in this morning. Monday mornings are really dangerous. Every time when we open the week, we will have a manipulation. As you can see, we are going down again, maybe back in this fair value gap, the weekly fair value gap, and maybe push higher. So the last week, let's see the higher. So free 1.50, and this one is free 3.50. So uh, last week we didn't manage to go to went back to the bearish fair value gap. So still waiting. That's the daily fair value gap, by the way. Good morning. We still have time for a setup. It's not so late, but I'm not in a rush, to be honest with you. Also today, no, no, no red folder news for us. Also tomorrow, I don't care about New Zealand news. Sorry guys from the New Zealand, but I don't care. I'm only watching for USD news. So Wednesday, we have the FOMC meeting minutes. One of the dangerous, maybe the best, the dangerous red folder news from the month. Also Thursday, the CPI, and Friday the PPA. So I'm not trading Wednesday, Thursday, also Friday. No, I will I will stay away from the charts. So, but today and tomorrow, good day for trading. I think we will have a good setup in the New York morning. Okay, so the Chinese guys finally they finished with the day holiday. So good job, guys. 1 week of bank holiday sounds great. Oh my God, still going down. Where are we going? We gonna we gonna go to the discount zone. What do you think? What do you think? 83 guys, we still have 80% off on evaluations on Apex, and I think BULENOX is still 90% discount. Let me check. I think BULENOX is still 90%. Yes, BULENOX still 90% for the option 1 account, which is great. So if you need uh, a discount for Apex or BULENOX, you can help me guys by using my code from the upsides there. Thank you very much. That was the promotion. short short promotion there. We are still going down. Oh my God. I don't see any major liquidities, to be honest with you, on the downside. Okay, there, but this one is going there. Maybe because it's Monday morning, we can have a market maker model, a sell model, maybe. You know, let me explain you what I mean. So there, we are trying to build some consolidation, right? Done. After that, maybe we'll go to swipe the Asia, or those, or maybe in the New York morning, we will swipe the London high and start to move lower again. So maybe that's the plan. Or for us to going higher, where we are going to swipe some liquidity from the downside. But usually I like to check the 1 hour and 15 minutes. So on the 1 hour, the liquidity is there or there. And on the 15 minutes, we have some beautiful relative equals there. So maybe we are going for that liquidity over there. It's still early, 3:28, so I'll have plenty of time to see a long setup from there. So plenty of time. The only problem with that that low over there, it's because that low is not time-based liquidity. What I mean with time-based liquidity, you see, I have an indicator there with the session. You can use it wherever you want. Uh, London session, and also this is the Asia session for me, the Tokyo session. Let me get rid of the New York session for the moment. Okay. So that low, as you can see, is not a time-based liquidity. Time-based liquidity is usually when we have a swipe of the London session or Asia session. Asia session for me, as you can see there, is from 8 o'clock EST. Those are EST times to midnight, and the London session is 2 in the morning, 2 a.m. till 5 in the morning. Also New York time. I know that 2 o'clock it's Frankfurt Open, it's not London Open. London Open it's 3 o'clock. But for me, these type of settings are working. So it is better for this one for a plus 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 setup, not just a plus setup. So a plus 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 with 3 plus to go to the yesterday low over there, and after that we will go long. But yeah, I know it's all the way there. But what can we do? What can we do? Let me mark the New York station again. Also, there it's the New York morning station from Friday. Maybe we'll go there to swipe the liquidity and go up. I mark the uh, this zone from there to there only to know in my mind that we went from premium to the discount. And every time I like to mark some levels also in the discount, maybe I will see some displacement after we swipe the liquidity from there. So, oh my god, there, from there, maybe we'll go to the discount, swipe that liquidity, which is not time based. That's why it's not a A plus setup. If we have a setup from there, so that's why I'm still waiting in this morning, not in a big rush. So yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm going to make another coffee because this one is finished. And stay here, okay? Don't run. So back again with my fresh new coffee. Oh my god, very good. So second coffee this morning, and I hope it's the last one for today. I don't like to drink too many coffees. Okay. Sometimes I like when I don't have trades because the market it's building the consolidation. What I mean from that and the data, not only the consolidation. What I mean from with that, people now I know that a lot of people are short after that move, and also a lot of people are long after that move. So price is going to kill everybody there from the downside and also from the upside. So that's why I like to wait. My laptop battery it's 40%, okay, which is good. So slow volume this morning. My microphone is working, yes. No, we don't have volume. So if you are here thinking that I'm a shitty scalper trader, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm waiting only for A plus setups because I really want to pass this challenge and I want to be funded again and again and again and again after that. Hey Adriana, what do you mean by yes? Okay, so yes, it's in the discount zone officially. Yes. Okay, so ES. Okay, what I said. Yes. So guys, if you are here for 47 trades in one session, I'm not type of that guy. So we are waiting only for A plus trades. Okay. Also Nasdaq, it's in the discount zone. We have some reaction already. Not a big one, but market can show us. You see, hey, I touched the discount zone. Look at that candle after the look at the reaction after touching the zone. Maybe it's still going to the downside, but look at the reaction. So that's good. Okay, beautiful push. Oh, sorry, it's going for that low. That low it's a better low because let's go to 5 minutes because I want to explain. I don't know why I'm doing that every time. So let's take the brush and we learn from ICT when we have this kinda of liquidity, smooth liquidity, as he said. Uh, the market is trying to swipe all of it, not maybe just those two relatively close. So let's wait. I don't like shitty scalping. Look at the reaction from the discount zone. How someone can tell me that there is no premium or discount in the market? How can someone tell me that is not true? Look at the candles, and I told you, yes, maybe this one is still going down, but first look at the reaction when we touch the discount zone. That's very beautiful, very very beautiful. Also, yes, after touching the discount, we went straight up. Yes, after that, this is not a level to go straight long. It's just a level of interest. In the discount zone, now we are waiting for some liquidity and PD arrays. PD arrays, I mean fair value gaps, order blocks, liquidity pools, liquidity pools, and things like that. Okay, always on the 50 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 hour. Usually I like the 50 minutes one, as here you see we have two relative equal lows. Let's mark them also on ES. And let's see, maybe we have some fair value gaps. A small fair value gap on the 5 minutes, but usually I'm not trading the change of trend after we touch a 5 minutes fair value gap, because the 5 minutes fair value gap is not very strong to change the direction of trend. So I'm waiting for a 50 minutes or 1 hour fair value gap. So on the 15 minutes we have a really shitty small fair value gap there, but I think it's too small to have a change of the bias. It's really small. On Nasdaq, I think that one is still, it's already mitigated, a part of it. So, but let's mark it for the, okay, yes. So some hard time for Nasdaq there, as you can see. Discount zone is there below that line. Also we have that 50-minute fair value gap, but a little bit a small voice behind my ear and my head is telling me to go long from here. You see, market structure shift, discount, touching fair value gaps. Maybe we'll have a displacement also above that breaker with fair value gaps and beautiful long setup, right? Actually, it's not that right, because we did not sweep the time-based liquidity, as I told you. New York session, London session, Asia session. But on 1 hour, we can see, or maybe 4 hours. No, let's see on the 15 minutes. We have some consolidation. Maybe this is a manipulation, and after that, it's the expansion to the upside because overall we are bullish. We can see that we are in a bullish trend, right? Right. So let's see this move there. Okay, so we close above that fair value gap. So this looks like a very beautiful setup, but I'm not entering in this move. So two risk reward. Usually my TP1 is two risk reward, and TP2 is the next swing, next big swing. For example, or the next important zone. Let's say this first fair value gap from that level, that swing. I only want to mark it, not entering in this long setup, and only note the data at the end of the trade. On ES, on ES doesn't look really great. Okay, we close about that one. We have a fair value gap. Look at the reaction after we touch the 50%. It's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So how did I know that there is the discount zone and there is the premium? Because in the morning, when I start the live, first time my level, the downside level was there. But after that, I was thinking, okay, so from that level to that level, we went back to discount. Salut Flavius, mersi frumos, neața și ție. So Flavius is my Romanian friend from the Steam. N-am intrat în el Flavius, că nu mi-a luat lichiditate time-base. A intrat doar în discount și o ia în sus. Dar e frumos așa ca și trade, dar nu vreau să risc. E luni dimineață, nu vreau să risc. Sorry guys from Romanian speaking there. Okay, so what I said, from that low to that high, we managed to go from premium to discount. Let's check. Yes, so discount, premium, back to discount. Okay, next. From that low to that high, we managed to go from premium to the discount zone. Yes, there. Okay, let's move on. From that low to that high, we managed to go back to the discount only now. You see, and look at the reaction. Maybe this one is not gonna be a winning trade, but we have some reaction because this is the true discount zone for this session. Ce faci, Flavius? Cum ești? Okay, so yes, let's mark the fair value gap. Oh shit. Okay, I have a touch on ES, but not on nasdaq. Also on nasdaq we have two fair value gaps, so maybe it's going from there. I don't know. I do not know. But it's pushing to the upside like crazy. So it's possible for the London session, the low of the London session, it's possible to be there, and after that in the New York morning session we will have a swipe of the London low and go up. So still waiting for a time-based liquidity, not any liquidity. But this looks beautiful. Let's also mark it on the ES to see the results after that. So one tick below, two risk reward. Oh my god, gold. Gold it's almost at the Asia high. Flavius, vreun trade ceva în dimineața asta? Sau de-abia te-ai trezit? On gold after the Asia low sweep, we have the fair value gap, liquidity pool, liquidity void, order block, breaker block. We had all the PDRAs in one place and start to move higher. And new week opening up on gold is not filled, as you can see. Let's check the 5 minutes. So yes, so we are going to fill that a new week opening up. The weekly candle, nothing special. The 4 hours, beautiful relative equal highs there on 4 hours. Nothing on 1 hour. Nothing on daily, sorry. So 1 hour, some liquidity there. 15 minutes we have the Asia high. Look at the reaction after swiping those lows. So crazy. Okay, so nasdaq is back again. Uh, Not in the first fair value gap yet. Big swipe there. Maybe still going down. That's why I didn't take it, because we don't have a time-based liquidity. Also, it's a little bit dangerous on gold to go short from the Asia high, because look, we had the swipe there, and after that a big displacement on any time frames. Absolutely on the all time frames, big displacement. This fair value gap on the 15 minutes is very dangerous, because there is also the breaker of that move, and from here it's likely to still go up. So I want to see the close of the 15 minutes candle after touching the Asia high. That's the plan. And if we have a close below the Asia high and a beautiful setup, I think I will go short. But the power of free from ICT is telling us that we have the consolidation. That's the manipulation, and after that, this is the distribution, and we're still going up. So the power free is telling us that we are going long, not short. But let's see. Let's wait another 3 minutes to see the close of the 15 minutes candle and also the 1 hour. Nasdaq. Oh my God, very dangerous here. Very dangerous. It's back again. I think yes, it's at the stop loss. I'm happy because I didn't enter in this long setup. Yes, maybe it's going back again, but doesn't look really well at the moment. The purple box is the new week opening up. Okay, so finally we have a touch of the Asia high. But don't forget that the new week opening up is still open. It's not filled. So maybe this guy is going to fill first the new week opening up. Okay, so we close above the Asia high, so it's that's not a short for me. Also, the 1 hour we close above the Asia, so yeah, no short, no short on the gold. So gold was the only setup on gold was there for this morning. Asia low, we had a swipe there, displacement. No, let's take this one. We have the displacement, the market structure shift, the breaker, small fair value gap, entry there, stop loss one tick below, take profit 2, risk reward, minimum. The only problem there was that the liquidity from the Asia has been swept before the Frankfurt Open. One Sorry for that. I am sneezing. Yes, new, no, not still not a new lower low. Still fighting there. This is like an inversion fair value gap at the moment. Touch that inversion fair value gap. You see, and maybe still going lower. Okay, gold is still trying to fill the new week opening up. One year ago or something like that, I used to have a small strategy, I remember. When we are near to the new week opening up, I I will I will look for a market sector shift and the fair value gap to try to fill that gap. For example, something like that, you see, but didn't work real well. Uh, nice push. Okay, the gap is almost filled. Let's check DXY. Okay, DXY it looks horrible. Okay, nice push now for nasdaq. Nice push there. Overall, this here looks very noisy, but after touching the first fair value gap, we had a reaction there. I don't know if this trade is gonna be a win, but after we touch the discount zone, it's a beautiful reaction there. Okay, so we managed to fill weekly fair, the weekly, the new week opening gap. And now we start to move to the discount, back in discount, in my opinion. What is the discount zone there? Let me delete this one and also this one. The discount zone is, oh, it's below the 15 minutes fair value gap. So maybe this one is still going up. What do you think? Do you understand? This one I think is still going up maybe for that 15 minutes fair value gap to be in the discount zone. I don't know. So let's delete it for the moment. Big fight there with this setup. My best A plus setups, so the biggest win rate ratio, it's this type of moves you see when we, let's say for a long setup, like in this example, we go from discount, we go to premium, and after that we go back in the discount, and in the discount we also have liquidity times time based liquidity, like London low or Asia low or New York morning low is also good, or maybe yesterday low, but here is nothing. Here is nothing for me. That's why I did not enter long in this trade. I like only to watch it and take notes. That's all. With my magic, with my magic notebook, everything is there. The secrets of trading, it's in this notebook. Oh my God, gold still pushing up. Did not care about the Asia high. With my strategy, it's really important to find kind of bias for the day. So a minimum knowledge of how to find the bias you need to have. Because look at the reaction. Let's see on the 5 minutes. So look at the reaction uh, when we swept the Asia low. You see, and look at the reaction now after we swept the Asia high. We don't have the reaction. So if the bias is bullish, after we are swiping some sell side liquidity, we are going straight up. Actually, there on the 5 minutes, there was a no, no setup on the 5 minutes. Only this ugly setup on the 1 minute, on that leg and also on that leg. Oh my God! Anyone who is in that trade, I don't want to feel your emotions. That now it will be a break even for me. Still fighting. It's good, you know. It's good because we have a new fair value gap there, and we are trying to push up. For me, a fair value gap is still valid, also if it's already filled. Let me show you what I mean. So in this example, we have a BC fair value gap, or bullish fair value gap there. Okay, there it's already filled. We close up, and also here we close below the fair value gap many times. You see, for 10 minutes, we close only below that fair value gap. But after that, we still went up. In my mind, that means that the fair value gap is still valid, also if it's already closed below or above uh, this one. So this looks nice at the moment. A lot of people stopped out there. Imagine if you go long, and as the Jade Cup, the YouTuber, said, put your stop loss every time below the second candle of the fair value gap. There. If we have the stop loss there, look, stop out. It's not it's not good, bro, to have your stop loss below the second candle. Nice push. Really nice push to the upside there. Can you imagine the emotions on that low when your stop loss is there? Oh, four people on the live stream. Welcome, guys. Welcomes. How are you in this morning? Any trade? Any trade in this London session? Okay, so gold is still going to the moon after the swipe of the Asia. 50 minutes ago, I told you that, in my opinion, gold is going up until that fair value gap is gonna be in the discount zone, because gold likes a lot to go from the premium back in the discount to fill the fair value gap. That's why I think it's still going up, maybe to that level. Or, you understand? Maybe there. If it stopped now, that fair value gap is still gonna be in premium and also in the discount. So I think it's still going up for the moment. Very ugly price action. So after we touch the discount, below this line is the discount of the day. We managed to go up. We touch the 50 minutes fair value gap and start to go lower again. So it's Monday morning, and it's normal for the price to be like that, because the price is building the data, you know, consolidations, manipulation of the week. Because look at the candle, the weekly candle is going down, maybe to touch again that weekly fair value gap, and after that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to push higher. Also, don't forget Wednesday. We have the Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We have the FOMC, CPI, and PPI. So my advice for you is to not trade on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. This week is the most dangerous week of this month. Maybe take a small holiday. Don't trade today and tomorrow. I feel that in the New York morning session, we will go back to the that's the London low, okay, for today. I feel that we will go back to swipe that low and move higher. That's my idea. Guys, if you have any questions, you can ask me. And again, welcome to the stream. Also, 20-second promotion. If you need any Apex or BULENOX discounts, you can find them uh, up there in my stream. The best discounts in the market. I'm joking. Everyone has the same discounts. Yeah. Okay, so that was the promotion. Really short promotion today. Uh, the clock is 4:15, so we still have some time for a setup. Anyone who is long there, close the trade now, because doesn't look very good. Doesn't look very good. So we sweep the any all the people who put the stop losses there. Also, we stop out the people who put the stop loss below the second candle. So not a trade for the at the moment. Okay, crazy reaction after that liquidity there. Crazy reaction. Okay, statistics, nothing. That's a beautiful liquidity there for the New York morning. Maybe we'll see a swipe of the London low and go up again. Also here it's a beautiful consolidation. For me consolidations are the best because when you see a consolidation, every time I'm waiting for a swipe and to go to the other side. Na, 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 na. Because there we have the new week opening up, the purple box. We will have some troubles with the gold there. I know that we had the swipe of that liquidity, but there is gonna be some. Also, we have a fair value gap on the 15 minute there. So the low is 71.6, so equal lows there. Maybe this one. Let me mark also that fair value gap. Maybe now we will have some consolidation, swiping of that low and go up again. What do you think? Oh my god, this one looks horrible. Absolutely horrible. Still, so up, down again. I'm so happy because I'm not in this trade. So with help with my magic notebook, for me, I'm trying to make a selection before entering in a trade. If the trade is an A plus setup or if the trade is an emotional trade. For example, this is an emotional trade. I know maybe this one is going up to the take profit, but before that I used to enter in this kind of trades. An A plus trade means that the time-based liquidity as New York morning session, the low of the session, the low of the London session, the low of the Asia session uh, has been swiped, and after that go up. Liquidity, because after if you swipe any shitty liquidity, we will have something like that, or maybe a stop out. I not mean by that that my strategy is 100% win rate. No, of course not. But it works better if I'm waiting for an A plus setup and time-based liquidity. This one can easily now, very easily, go straight up because we are we went in the premium, in the discount, sorry, and maybe now we are going up. But that was just a small touch of the discount zone. A very small touch. Guys, how are you in this morning? How is your day? Any trades? Any take profits? Any stop losses? Or maybe any break evens, because break even is always good. Break even. After a break even, I am always happy. Look at the new. So new week opening up, it's always a problem for me. That's why here I mark the problem. I need to know all the week, okay, where is the problem? So the problems are there in the new week opening up. We open, touch, consolidation, move, touch, consolidation, move, went through, consolidation, touch it again, and went down. So the problems are every time around the new week opening up. This is like a magnet for the price, the purple box. Actually, there was a beautiful trade, you see. We had some consolidation. After that, the manipulation in that leg. We went back in the new week opening up. A, a really big displacement. Market structure shift there, and the breaker is there. Entry all the way there, and stop loss there. One tick above. Okay, take profit too. But imagine that you are in this trade and the price went there and your stop loss is there. uh, Usually I like the trades one touch in the fair value gap and right to the take profit, but it's not every time like that. It's not every time like that. For example, look at this trade. It's absolutely horrible. I hope that in the New York morning session, I really want to see a swipe of that low, the London low, and go lower. But I think this guy, after the 5 p.m., so after there, it's gonna consolidate a lot there. So I hope not. I want this one now to go up and stay there, above that line, because I need the London low for the next session. I need it because I don't have any more Asia low. 1 year ago or something like that, my strategy was something like we sweep the Asia low and let's take the every long setup. For example, there, stop out. Maybe there, okay, maybe there is a take profit. Maybe there, stop out. And now here, maybe, I don't know, it's a take profit, but I don't know, in one session, maybe 10 trades. It was absolutely crazy. Now let's wait only for the A plus setup. Flavius, Adriana, you still there? Or anyone else? Any any setup on futures today? I'm al- I'm always I'm almost finished my second coffee, so that means the morning it's almost done. Yes, you are there, and no, you are not there. Ah, no trades. Sorry. Okay, okay. So no trades for Adriana. That's good, Adriana. No trades. It's better than winning or losing trades. The patience of waiting is the key in this industry. To manage to stay all day in the front of the charts and the screens, it's the key of the success, in my opinion, in this industry. And also the patience to wait for your setup to to finish. By the way, I'm not in this trade. I just mark it to note the data in the Magic book, Magic notepad. Uh, I want to backtest in live. What if we take non time-based liquidity like that? So this is not time-based liquidity. This is only a 15 minutes fair value gap, which is in discount. And after touch the 15 minutes fair value gap and the discount zone, we went straight up with a beautiful displacement on nasdaq. Market start to shift, everything is there, and it start to do like that. Not take profit. ES looks better than the nasdaq. On ES we have higher highs above that to swing, you see. On nasdaq no. So this also looks like a kinda bearish SMT, which means that the price maybe is going lower. Let's check the gold. So on gold we have equal lows there, which is good for anyone who wants to go up long. Don't go long now. Wait for the swipe of those two lows. Also wait for the price enter in the 50 minutes fair value gap. This is a 50 minutes fair value gap, and go higher. If you remember, I told you that the new week opening gap is the problematic zone. Look at the price. Look at the price here. Start to consolidate. But it's good because we managed to fill the gap, the new week opening gap, that gap. That's good. I know that some of you guys are waiting for me to take shitty scalping trades, but if you are here for that, I'm not that type of trader. Let's wait only for A plus setups. If we have 40 to 60 risk win rate, and in my opinion, I think I have higher than that, and with 1 to 2 risk reward, we will make some money in the market. So I'm not aiming for 7 risk reward, only 2. And also, let's say I'm entering with 10 micros here. Yeah, usually I like to my tape TP1 um, to be like to sell their 7 contracts and let another and go to break even and let another 3 contracts to run to the next swing or next fair value gap, for example there, or in the bigger time frame what we have, look, for example, something like that. Usually it works for me. Okay, we have a push. Sometimes people likes to, you see that we have the after touching again the 20 times I think we touched that fair value gap. We had another displacement, another market structure shift there. People likes to enter there, put a stop losses there, and aim for the last high there, or I don't know, theories reward. Okay, but it's kind of dangerous because this one can easily go and look at the liquidity there. So this one can easily now go swipe the liquidity from there and after that go up. I think that makes sense. So the only A and a really small plus setup is this one, but it's not a real A plus 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 setup. That's why I'm not in this trade. But I hope it's gonna be a winning trade. Let's check the ES. ES looks better. Gold still, it's still in this trap. The new week opening up is like a trap for the price. Still fighting. Still wants to go lower to swipe that liquidity. Fill up maybe a part or maybe all this fair value gap and move higher. Guys, do you have any questions regarding my strategy, or it's your first time here in the stream? I know that Flavius and Adriana, they are always here with me, and thank you for that. But we have few more people there, I think, maybe one or two. So where are you from, guys? How did you manage to find me? Big fight between that fair value gap, the 15-minute fair value, and also that 15 minutes bearish fair value gap. You see, the price is between those two, jumping around. So who is gonna win? Bets are open. It's like a ping pong ball, you see? there used to be a game with a board below, and you try to catch the ball every time. So for me, absolutely no trades in this morning for on gold. So the power of free looks really beautiful. Consolidation, New York midnight open, manipulation, swipe the consolidation, and distribution. This is exactly what ICT is teaching us. But I did not enter down there. Uh, but in the at the beginning of the live stream, I told you that this guy, the gold, is gonna go to the upside from this move, because first of all we had the power of free, consolidation, manipulation, distribution. Also we had the swipe of the Asia, you see, also displacement there, fair value gap, market structure shift breaker, also another leg with fair value gap, liquidity pool, liquidity void, uh, order block, and the breaker there. So all the PDRAs in one place, and after that start to move higher. But the only problem I did not enter in this trade was because the swipe of the liquidity was before 2 o'clock, before the Frankfurt Open. I like to see the liquidity swipe in the in my station. For example, in my London station, if there was a swipe, okay, I enter long. Here we did not care about the Asia high. We went straight to fill the new week opening gap. You see that gap from there. Always mark your new week opening gap, guys. I don't mark the daily opening gap. It's not so strong like the weekly fair value gap. So yeah. Oh my God. Going going back again. 5 minutes looks absolutely shitty. Absolutely shitty. Oh, I think this boy is going for that liquidity. Let's see the reaction after we swipe the all these lows there. Okay, let's see. Maybe we still have time for a trade. The clock is 4:40, so another 20 minutes. Usually the price likes to go from the external liquidity or PDRA. Like in this example, we had the external fair value gap, you see, likes to go to internal liquidity or liquidity or PDRA. In this example, we went internal in that big 15 minutes fair value gap and also some consolidation there. Now the price normally is going back to external liquidity, but let's wait. Maybe this is only a manipulation there. Let's check the swiping. We did no. So let's mark that like no, equal lows. Yes, because we have a lot of relative equal lows there. And after that, let's see the reaction. So if you are in this trade, close the trade now, because break even is better than a stop loss. The consolidation is too big there. Also, if you go on 5 minutes, I want to tell you a secret from me. Very very good thing for your win rate. If this candle manage to stay up above that low, not sweeping that low, and in this, which I think did not, I think is going, yes, is going, it went down, yeah. But let's say, for example, this candle stops there, above the, let me delete that one, above the that low. So we have a low here, and here let's say that we have a higher low, not a lower low like in this example, a higher low. In the New York morning session, so after 9:30, if we went, if we go down there, okay, and swipe that liquidity, 99% of the time the price, it will go straight up, because relative equal lows with the next low higher than the previous low, in my opinion, are the most important things. Also, if they are time-based liquidity, like in this example, we are still in the London session and, until 5 p.m. Okay, so still in the London session. So we have a new London low there, and on ES, not a new London low. So maybe we will have some SMT here, because here we have low and a lower low, and here we have the, my trading view is not working. Okay, so here we have a low and a higher low, but let's wait until 5 o'clock. Okay, okay, back again. Yes, we are back again. I don't know what's happening with my stream. Yes, I'm back. Can you tell me if I'm back again, guys? Can you hear me? I had some problems with the internet. Ah, okay, thank you, Adriana. Okay, so we have a swipe of that low, no displacement, and oh my god, my OBS is not working. One second, let me make my, okay, better. Okay, so I don't know what I said. Okay, I'm back. So swipe of that low, no displacement, still wants to go lower. I'm so happy because I did not enter in that long, because I respect my plan and my magic notebook. And from already from few weeks ago, 3 4 weeks, something like that, I mm, not entering in the losing trades. I don't know. I try to filter them a lot, so I'm happy. I have less trades. That's right. That's true. But it, it's better for my trading journey. Less trades, less stress, and less stop losses. and a bigger win rate. Okay. So after the battle of the 15 minutes fair value gaps, we clearly can see that we had a swipe there, and the CB fair value gap won the battle. Also, I told you we had earlier we had the SMT, yeah. So SMT, higher high, higher low, high and a higher low and a higher high there. This instrument, yeah, I think it's a trading instrument. I don't know how PDRA or what is this. It's one of the strongest in the market, and nasdaq and ES are not correlated. You see, higher high there, higher low there, and look at the price, straight to the downside. It's sad because I don't have another pair to correlate the gold, only maybe with the DXY, but it's in the mirror, you know. When the DXY is going up, usually gold is going down. Also for indices. Indices going down, DXY should not always, but DXY should go up. Any trades on gold, Adriana? Because I know that you like to trade gold a lot. For example, now we are in this 15 minutes fair value gap, swipe of the equal lows, uh, perfect equal lows there, as you can see, 71.6, 71.6 there. You see on the low. For the moment, we don't have a setup there. Okay. London is trying to have a new long setup there after swiping of that consolidation, and also is trying to make a bullish SMT. You see this like that, bottom, because we have a new lower low there, you see, and ES, we don't have a new lower low, but the move is not finished, so let's wait, because the market structure shift, if we will have one, is all the way up there. Uh, and this looks like a shitty displacement. What do you think? Not today. I didn't have much time to observe with attention the market. And why are you so sad, Adriana? You should be happy. When you don't have time. I I think that you are working from home. If you don't have time, close the chart. No, don't try to catch a trade just because of FOMO, of the willing to trade. If, for example, maybe I will not have a trade today, but I'm not sad. I'm happy because I can manage my emotions to stay away from the shitty trades. So be happy. It's Monday morning, new week. We can trade today and tomorrow because I'm not trading Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday because of the red folder, the dangerous red folder news. So don't be sad. Oh, okay, you have a lot to do. So, in my opinion, try to solve your things, and maybe try to trade on the New York morning session, because I still think that we will have a swipe of the London session, the bottom or the on the upside. Also, don't forget the New York midnight open. It's all the way up there. Yeah. In this moment, we think that, oh my God, it's so high. Yeah, but no, it's not really high for the New York morning session, because after 9:30 we have some really big candles. Yeah, and I still think that we will go above the London and above the New York midnight open. To go lower, or maybe we'll start to consolidate now, and we'll go below the London session and start to move up. Uh, hey, you, welcome to the stream, man. Yes, I'm using ICT. I'm trading ICT concepts from 2 years already. 2 years. In November, this November, so next month, 2 years for ICT concepts for me. And I've tried to improve my strategy every day. Let's delete this one because the move to the downside is not finished. Also, the market structure shift, change it to there, yeah. And also remember, if you still want to go short, we are in a discount zone now, so no more shorts for me. You see, we went from premium, we are in the discount, and now it's very dangerous to go to go short. Guys, don't forget please to like my stream and a small subscribe for me there, okay? Please. This was a 3 second promotion. A lot of promotion today, yeah. What about you? What about you? You have a funny name. uh, are you also trading the ICT concepts or SMC, which are the same thing, in my opinion? Let me delete this shit because I'm not in that trade. Also, that's fair value gap, and let's wait for that move. We still have few minutes, so the market is not close for me. Gold, after swiping that, you see, equal lows there, swipe, but shitty displacement, absolutely horrible displacement there. No market structure shift, no fair value gap, no order block, no breaker, no market structure shift, absolutely nothing. So the reason for that is because we are in the new week opening up. The purple box I told you is the new week opening up, and that's why the price is like that. Guys, where are you from? I okay. I suppose that you are from Europe or maybe uh, Africa, South Africa, because I know that it's morning in Africa and Europe as well. I want to tell you some advices. I, I I think you understand me. Uh, a lot of people are using volume profile, market profile, DOM, I don't know, and strategies like supply and demand, uh, support and resistance, Elliott waves. You got the point, yeah. And from in the last, let's say 2 3 months, I like to in the evening and also in the Sunday evening because it's weekend and I'm home. I like to watch other people live streams, the big traders, the big gurus with Lamborghini, and they are trying to blame ICT because he copy all the concepts, and the PDRAs like fair value gaps and all order blocks and breaker blocks and all this shit. He copied from another guys. Believe me, I really don't care if he copy the concepts, but this guy, he kinda managed to find all these things in the market and make like not it's not a strategy because ICT is not a strategy. ICT is a concept where you can make your own strategy. For example, my strategy, ICT is not trading like that. My strategy is only when we have a time-based swiping liquidity like London session or Asia session, and go with the bias. For example, we are long. I'm waiting in the New York morning session. So in the next session, by the way, I'm waiting here with me. If you want to come, I'm waiting for a swipe for the London session or Asia session and go long. I know that for example, ICT in this moment, I saw that he's trading in on the 15 seconds. For me, 50 seconds is too small. A lot of candles, a lot of data. My brain will explode if I try to scalping the 15 seconds. So that ICT is a concept, is not a strategy, because usually people are not profitable with ICT, but also they are not profitable with normal strategy like support and resistance. So, in my opinion, you have to create your own strategy, or maybe I don't know, follow some guys who uh, they are profitable. That's why I start this live stream. I want to, for me to. By the way, I'm live streaming from only from 2 weeks, so not very long. I start these sessions of live streams for my discipline. Because I'm honest with you guys, if I trade live, I will not have, I don't know, 5 trades in one session. I will have maybe one or zero trades. And because I know that in my mind, some people are watching. I know now you are only four people, but I know that someone is watching me and it's a pressure above me. I think that you understand. And also, from 2 weeks, I start to note the all the trades with my hand and with a pen in the physical notebook because it's better than using I don't know, Excel, TradeZilla, Google Sheets, and things like that. Because let's take this trade for example. We went from premium to discount, beautiful displacement, yeah, 15 minutes fair value gap. Everybody, let's enter there and let's take profit. I don't know, 2 or I don't care, 10 risk rewards. Okay, and look at that. After that, stop loss. Okay, why? Because this was an emotional trade for me. So before that, I used to enter a lot in this kind of trade and stop loss after stop loss and after stop loss. Now, before enter the trade, I take my notepad and my pen. I write the time of the fair value gap, so 345 in this example, and I write NQ 345, and I put an E there or an A plus. I write there if this is an A plus setup or an emotional setup. And like that, I have time, few seconds, I don't know, something like 5 seconds to think about that trade. And I'm happy because I did not enter in this trade because stop loss was hit. And not only the stop loss was hit. Look at this from 3:45 until 4 1 hour, exactly 1 hour in a shitty trade, a lot of emotions. So I'm so happy because I did not enter in that trade. Yes, not 100% win rate, but I'm trying to improve day by day. I really try to be a better trader. Yes. So yeah. Okay, guys. I think I will close the live stream now because my rules are rules. Okay, trading only until 5 p.m. 5 a.m. Sorry. Now it's 5 and 3 minutes already, so no more trades for me. I'll be back in the New York morning session from 9:15. Yes, 9:15 New York time. Yeah, that's the most important thing is to learn every day from exactly you. Exactly. Learn, and you are at the beginning, so you have to learn a lot from mistakes. So stop loss is not always a bad thing. Stop loss is gonna learn you a lot of things. Take a physical notepad and also use this feature on the trading view to save the link and put it in a Google Sheet and watch later why did you get that stop loss. Okay. So I wish you all the best, guys. Yes, and see you in the New York morning session. Okay. Bye bye, and have a good day ahead. Okay, let me stay 1 more minute, but a lot of YouTubers seem like just scammers. I'm sorry. Yes, believe me, I'm in the training industry from 2 years and a half, and the only one I know that that guy is crazy, and he's bipolar and a lot of problems in his personal life, I think. But the only one is ICT. I know that the video of ICTs has 3 hours, and the gold nugget from there it's only 2 or 3 minutes, but you have to allow a lot from your free time and watch his videos. My recommendation for you is 20 this one 2022 ICT mentorship. I think I spell it correct. Yes, it's the best, and also the very good is the market maker model. Also this one. I'm using both of them. And yeah, I'm waiting for you in the next session. All right, or anytime you can. I'm waiting for you guys here. Anytime you can. I'm waiting for you guys here. I like to learn from you. If you have any ideas, you can put in the chat. I'm not perfect. I think I have a long journey until I be a better trader. So please, if you have any ideas, you can put them in the chat. Okay, so see you later, guys. Thank you for joining. Bye bye.